What's up, everybody? I'm Erikka, and we are here to watch Interview with the Vampire episode 4. So, won't take long to get into it. Episode 3, Louis and Lestat, or whatever. They are just kind of getting along. Louis is still having a hard time knowing that he's killing people. Like, Lestat takes that for granted. He doesn't think about that very much. It doesn't bother him. And he's been a vampire for much longer than Louis. So I guess that makes sense, but I think it's really in the fabric of who Louis is that killing people just does not sit well with him. So they are having a lover's spat, very passive aggressive, of how they're handling it, but it's just really a difference of who they are. Lestat, it doesn't bother him at all. He feels humans are inferior, so he doesn't think, just like quite honestly, as humans that eat meat, we think of like chickens as inferior, so we do not really give a second thought to killing a chicken so we can have our delicious wings and thighs. And this may be a little controversial, but flats are better than drums. I said it. I'm sorry. Let me know, which one do you prefer in the comments, flats or drums? Anyway, we're just going to go ahead and get into it. Like, comment, subscribe, and thanks for stopping by. So, Interview with a Vampire episode 4. Let's get it.
All right, look, I gotta call you back. I'll call you back.
Good morning.
I wonder if that's his daughter.
Passed a comfortable night.
I never pass a comfortable night.
You were scheduled to have your levodopa transfusion this week.
Been tapping my phone.
Mr. de Pointulac has arranged a physician to administer it here tomorrow. In the materials. We suggest you begin on the left.
I wonder what these are. The books up at the top, how they, I'm assuming that they come down. There's some button to push. Okay. I'm not rich enough for that. I'm a pogo.
That's when the Black Angel came. He was beautiful and strong.
He
and
is
fast.
beautiful. He
And
is.
He carried me like I was made of feathers.
Help me! Give me some water!
The Black Angel took me to a fine house with gold ceilings like the ones in the picture houses. And that's when I guess I was in heaven.
Y'all know how I feel about Lestat, so I just see this as him seeing an opportunity to have more power or leverage over Louis. I wonder if, because she's burnt, her blood is like smoky, like smoked paprika. Just curious if they can taste the differences.
And right away I felt strong as a streetcar.
We can hear people's thoughts.
What?
It's true.
Woman no more, am I?
No. You're a vampire.
I can.
Sure how I feel about that pleated skirt?
It's chiffon. It has movement.
Child, they...
Take after me.
Tremendous.
It has movement. Lord, girl, do not do a police officer. You biracial, but you're black. Especially in 1945.
No! Don't! You're not a cop! You're not a guy! You're the devil!
You suck 'em like
Because that incinerator is going to be working overtime, okay?
I used to eat. I don't like so much anymore.
Right here.
I love it, Daddy Lou. Can I get this one, please? Please? Can I?
They want to be like that man on TikTok. 8 o'clock, he do that around his house.
Got secrets.
How you figure?
He don't give good answers to questions. Sits on the truth like it's his chair or something. I thought we weren't
She
supposed
could
to
read
keep
him.
secrets.
Claudia's got a few years on us. Sometimes, old people don't like talking much about the past.
He called him old.
Sometimes.
What? Love between two men.
It works like
Any other love, but we'll get there.
love.
You ever let go?
I used to. Used to pretend to. Can't say I do anymore. Uncle.
Love.
Oh, he's Muslim. Call to prayer. Okay, got it.
For a killing machine, I kind of like her.
Out! Out! Out!
Happy birthday to you.
Still, you wouldn't believe how time flies when there's people to eat and money to spend.
It was given to me by a Marquis who was beheaded by a mob 10 years after he gave it to me.
I love it. Oh. How old are you again, Uncle Liz?
160.
159. I prefer you like that.
Oh, it's cute. They're a
And
family.
then the phone rang last night.
Adopted her off of Liberty Street. Did right by it.
You think you and her uncle are the right people to adopt an orphan? Maybe don't bring them to the funeral tomorrow.
Not sure I'm gonna be able to
Jamaica? Heard that plenty. Your nieces and nephews' christenings?
proud, yeah.
We can pay you in installments.
You and your white dad are doing fine in the quarter. But can't pay you what it's worth and you don't need the money.
You forget what I did to that dog, Grace? You should measure yourself.
Lestat is the worst vampire.
Kissing and Jesus, man. What? You gonna stand there watching, little girl? Where's your mama?
Did you just crawl out of the swamp or something? Oh!
Quite put it into words, but it's like something opened up in my head, in my body. I've been 18 for 7 months now. And it's time I started acting like it.
Well, look at you. I don't recall buying that outfit.
Jumped a girl in between speakeasies. I wear better, though.
Don't do something he would do.
I'm gonna tell Uncle Liz you're talking to me this way.
So it's been 4 years. She was turned at 14 and now it is 8. She's 18 mentally. But her body is gonna stay 14 forever, which I don't know how to really process that.
His name is Charlie. He's got veins like rivers. They flow right down his arms.
You want an eye back there?
What his tongue tastes like. I've lost my appetite.
Girl, them
I can't
hormones.
sleep, which is born
They
of
working
my
overtime on
stuck
Po
in the
Baby.
coffin waiting for the big hand to hit 9 and the little hand to hit 3. If he looks up, likes you. If he doesn't,
See, the math ain't mathing, and that would stick in my head.
Wait for me.
I'm tired of waiting.
Claudia,
Yeah?
you're real forward.
What?
Does it make me kiss you a little longer?
I'm too grown.
Claudia,
My mind is not.
you don't even look like a girl. You're an angel.
killed the poor man.
I was, and I bit him. And now he...
It's easy to get carried away when you're young and in love.
Please save him. Turn him.
I can't.
You can. You did it to me.
He's dead. You didn't have to kill him, you killed him completely.
Let's start.
Just try, please.
You drained him dry. Now go on. Clean up after yourself.
I just don't see it for this man. I can't stand him.
Stop squirming and watch. Remember that?
Like,
His face as it melts. This is why we never get close to mortals. Because sooner or later, we end up dead.
Be all right, it'll pass. You got us.
there was a much better way to do it.
Claudia was. Everything. I loved her unconditionally.
I wonder what happened.
All the noise, the chaos, the crisis of my former existence, silenced. The simple joy of her hand in mine.
You had a daughter.
I had a daughter. Claudia was.
A band-aid for a shitty marriage.
I was going to say. Something else. But yes, that's almost certainly what she felt like.
Poor baby. Don't be having kids to fix a marriage. Never works. Ever.
And what should I have done? Tucked him into the coffin with her. She was already broken-hearted, and you burned her first boyfriend. She's the one who killed him.
It's funnier when they fought in French. Dumb diary. That same girl was being raised to kill like her demon parents did. To take 2 souls a day so she can stay in the same flat-chested, hairless crotch, 14-year-old baby doll body as her mind and spirit turned 19, 20, 25, 63, 358. You dumb diary. I bet you say to anyone who listened, fun. First man I killed called me the devil. And the last boy I killed, the last boy I'll ever love in this world, called me an angel.
Well, that was episode 4. That was episode 4 of Interview with the Vampire. And again, the storytelling is so good. The time just flies by. Claudia was amazing. I need to know her real name because she was amazing. And Lestat is still trash. Like, how do you assume that a trash boyfriend slash husband slash maker is just going to suddenly turn into a good caretaker for a teenager? Louis didn't think that through. Of course, he didn't. He was being impulsive, but Jesus Christ, like, Lestat is terrible. When do we get to the redeeming part, y'all? I know that I've saw some comments, but they are so terrible for each other. And Lestat is just a terrible person. He needs another trashy person to be with. He can't be with anybody that has redeeming qualities because that always causes conflict for him. So, I hope Claudia stays around for a little bit longer. She definitely was a band-aid for their relationship. And even though she was a band-aid, which band-aids never stay on for long, you know, whether you rip them off or time, they just start peeling up and they just, you know, come off on their own. So I do hope she stays around for a little bit longer because, like I said, even though she was a band-aid, it was happiness. They were happy for a little while. And, you know, happiness can come at different depths, but it seems like on the surface, they had some surface level happiness, which still, when you are in a shitty relationship, you'll take what you can get. So, episode 5, I'm just going to get right into it. I can't help it. I want to know what happens to Claudia. So, I will see y'all guys on the other side.